And it's tool time at Motorworks Garage again, and we've been working on this 8-panel vent for a few days, and it's coming together really well. As you can see, we have all of the, not all of the solid rivets in, but what we're going to do now is put a selection of rivets down here to tie this in to the flange that we had in behind. So to do that, we are going to place some tape on here. We want to put this line of rivets the same distance from the edge to the center line. And as I may have mentioned before, I always like working in millimeters, so that's quite simple because it's basically 1 centimeter back, and so that's that distance. And that is that distance. And all I have to do up here is go and put in a line at approximately 1 centimeter centers, like so. And here is our 1 centimeter line. And then we take our rivet fan, which has been basically set at the same spacings between them, and we set it on here. That's it going in contact with the line. So that means that and as you can see, there are our properly spaced marks for the holes, which are going to be 1/8" rivets. We could have gone and actually drilled this. In fact, I will show you how you can do that. And at this point, when I find it, there it is. I need a couple of silver clecos. And that actually allows you to go, it's an even better way because this has been held tightly. Whereas what I was doing by hand, I was allowed, it was moving around, which is not the brightest of things when I have the tools. And there we go. We will remove this and this. That's the problem with these things. Sometimes they go and they won't fire. So there we go. All I did was fiddle around with the tension on it, which you can do. And there we go. So now we're going to drill 1/8 inch holes. And I mentioned before this little tool here, which is a 1/8 drill bit, but it has drill ends on both ends. The nice thing about it, I believe, is that it becomes nice and short, so you don't get this wavering around that these things can break on. So now we get on to drilling these holes. That is done. Who else has problems like I have with tools keep disappearing? So remember, the copper ones are 1 inch, 1/8 of an inch. So now we'll go and we'll continue, put the rest of them in, the whole thing's in place.